right, we're live.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right, do you want class dojo first?
Okay.
Uh, well, I thought it looked interesting. The point system seems like something that could be pretty useful, and the fact that kids got the what do they call it, the avatars that they could change around, I thought would be
Hmm.
really captivating for them. Something that they could um, own and care about. And then there's the noise when you give good points and the noise when you give bad points, so people will know what's going on in real time. I think is good. I was curious about the messaging system in it. Have you guys ever used it before?
No.
No.
It seems like there's a text message system where you can communicate with parents. I don't know if that would go through normal text message channels or if they have to be in the app.
Okay.
But it seems like that'd be good because you could send pictures and messages live.
Okay.
What were you
Is that all for that one?
Yeah. Well, I think we're each supposed to talk about that one. So what did you think?
Oh, okay.
So for me, I thought it was. I feel like it could be a motivation tool. Um, I don't know. I feel like when I was a kid, if I had like something to strive for to get like more points than everybody else, and I feel like I would have
Mhm.
paid attention and tried a little harder maybe. But maybe that's just me. But I feel like,
I
yeah, I feel like it'd be a good idea. It could probably help.
I agree. Especially for kids, they need to see a visual as well, so they know exactly where they stand. So,
Hmm.
just even with the graphs and having anything that shows so the kids can see exactly where they are, I definitely think that's helpful as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And there are attendance features on there too, so it can almost be well, except for the grades, it can be pretty much your whole grade book. Um,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, and then adding your parents or the parents, they can see the child's the students'
Mm-hmm.
accounts would be probably pretty helpful too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Especially with the text message aspect of it.
Yeah, that's true.
There's something that I don't know what it is. So, you want to move on to the other ones?
Okay, I
Sure.
can do mine next.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, you want to let me go ahead and go?
What's that?
Oh, so I can go ahead and go next.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so mine was the Easy Behavior Tracker, and basically this app just made behavior a lot more faster and simpler. And you basically record students' behavior in just a for just a few seconds, and also parents can be notified directly from the app. And it can also be used to set up meetings with administrators and parents. And if need be, you can also add a picture to show any behaviors that the child was demonstrating in the classroom. That's all.
That sounds like it's kind of close to Class Dojo. How's it different?
You said how is it different?
Yeah,
I don't think it is much different. I really don't.
yeah. I ran into
I think did it in Class JoJo. Could you add a picture? Could you add pictures
well, they do
like
the
of the
avatar
student?
pictures in Class Dojo. So rather than putting the kids' pictures in there, they're building like a little
Oh,
avatar.
I'm sorry. With this one, you can also log how many times the incident happened by tapping it, and it like adds like as how many times they did it, like the behavior.
Cool.
Mhm. You can log how many times the incident happened.
Mhm. Teacher Kit was the one I looked at. Was one of the two I looked at, and it's kind of the same thing. Like it's just like Class Dojo, has a lot of the same features, except it doesn't have the full featured messaging thing, and it does. It uses photos to represent the kid instead of avatars, which I don't
Okay.
think would be as useful. I feel like the avatars, because the kids can log in there and change their avatar around and like add hats and glasses and clothes to them and stuff. I think that would be more engaging than the photo where it just kind of feels a little cold and impersonal.
Cool. For me, I did two of them. I did the one of them was the best sand timer. It was
Mm,
like a digital hourglass kind of thing, and you put the time up there for like time remaining, and also it like digitally shows like sand or pixels, I guess, going down to show you how much time's left on your on the clock, and you can like change colors and kind of customize it a little bit, but not too much. So I mean, it would definitely be
I
cool
think
to put up there. Um,
I think that's very helpful in the classroom because I also use something where like, you can show a time clock so it shows how many time is remaining and like the students can actually see the numbers decreasing in the time and it like rings an alarm when they should be done with an assignment and be ready to turn it in.
mhm. Yeah,
That's
this one has
good.
an alarm too. And I think it's just kind of cool to look at too for the kids because it's
Hmm.
pretty interesting. Um, and then the other one that I looked at was it was stop go, and it's kind of like a timer, but it's a traffic light, so it's red, yellow, and green, and so like they can put in a time, and then when it gets close, it goes to yellow, and then and then when they're done, it goes to red. Or they can also use it as a behavioral tool, and like
Okay.
students acting good, it's green. They're kind of causing trouble, it goes to yellow, and then goes to red at like extreme circumstances. So I don't know. I guess it would be teacher by teacher basis on how they wanted to use that.
Cool. Cool. The other one I looked at was Too Noisy, which is basically like it's a sound level meter. So you set it at what level of sound is appropriate, and then there's a visual representation of like there's a happy face or a concerned face or an angry face, based on how high the sound level is in the room. So if it gets too
Mm,
loud, an immediate like visual representation of that.
that's
Something
kind of
that
I
cool.
really like that. That would be good. That's great for elementary school students.
Yeah, it seems like something that'd be useful for group work, especially where you've asked them to set a timer
Yeah.
on the table, and then if they're getting out of hand, then it will go off. Um, well, there's no uh, there's no audible warning on the free version. If you pay for the pro version, then there's a beep or something when they get too loud. But just visually, free one.
It's kind of cool.
Okay. Well, the last one I talked about is the super duper data tracker. And basically, it's just a new way of monitoring students' progress. So you can pretty much choose any goal that the students need to be working on, whether it's academic or behavior. And you can determine how you want to track the goal, such as like tallies or um, they were queued for a certain response or whether the response was correct or incorrect. And it can also show the number of sessions the student had with his teacher. And also, you can like write notes on what happened in the session so the teacher is able to remember like, exactly what took place. And it also graphs the results as well.
That seems like it could be useful.
Hmm. Especially with the graphs, the student can see like if they've grown or decreased or pretty much have remained the same with the goals and the progress.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, you would be able to set goals. You can even set like I don't know, participation grade to work on improvement. If
Hmm.
you have a graph like that,
Hmm.
you've improved this far, so you get an A in participation. Oh, I think you can do
Right,
that.
I agree.
Great.
Did everyone do theirs?
Yeah, I think so. But all of them?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Great. Thank
So
you.
what's next from here?
I think we stop the broadcast and then we turn in the link to it. Um,
Okay. I think I have to submit if I'm correct.
yeah, I think you do. Do you think you'll be able to get to the link, or
No,
do
you
you want
need to tell me where I need to go. If you
me? Okay,
what? Are you gonna email it to me or something?
I'll grab the link and send you an email.
Yes, that'd be perfect.
Awesome. Okay.
All
Cool.
And
right,
I can
sweet.
submit it tonight. Thanks, guys.
All right, bye.